Welcome back, everybody, to Brick Artemis. Today we have another special Hot Toys video. We are going to talk about my top 5 out of like 12 to 15 pre-orders. My top 5 Hot Toys figures that I have in pre-orders that I absolutely cannot wait for the most. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys. I got on my football jersey. It is football Sunday, and I've got about an hour to film this video, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's get kicked off here and start with my number 1. This is in no specific order, but out of my top 5 most anticipated releases on my pre-order list, here is one of them. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Now, the reason I'm so excited for this is because this is actually my latest pre-order. Yes, I fell into the trap that it is low stock remaining. Now, there's a whole conversation, a whole topic about, whether or not Sideshow, is really messing with us to get us to buy these figures, if they actually have a bunch more in stock or not. But this one got me. I won't get too into that because I really wanted to compare the two. I just recently bought Scarlet Witch from WandaVision, and I liked them both equally. I think what it is I like the Scarlet Witch from WandaVision's head sculpt more, at least from the pictures. And I have seen Scarlet Witch WandaVision's head sculpt in person now since I have her. But out of the outfits, I actually like this one more from Doctor Strange. And being able to have both of these in my display would actually be really cool. I'm a huge Scarlet Witch fan, so I'm excited to be able to have both. And not sure when this is going to come out. It says pretty much from September to December this year, but when it's released, I would probably go ahead and say hopefully September, which we're in right now. But I mean, you never know with these things. So now the thing that I will say is usually, at least in my experience, at least what I've noticed is when they say low stock remaining or they convert waitlist, stuff like that, then it's only a matter of time before these figures have been getting released, at least lately, like with the Doc Ock, for example, and Black Panther, the original suit. So at least with my experience. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. It comes with a bunch of hands, and the deluxe actually comes with the diorama, which is really nice. I really like it. It's the exclusive Dreamwalking special effect accessory. Now, am I going to use it? I mean, probably. If I get once I get to the basement and get a bigger display case, but at first, probably not. But it is cool. I would actually really love to see if you can actually fold her legs like this without ruining the figure. In my experience, I'm not even going to give it a shot. I'm not going to try this. I'd be too afraid to break this figure. But man, is she beautiful or what? Like, this is going to be an awesome figure. We had the issues with the WandaVision Scarlet Witch with the shoulders and that whole scenario. But this one, the shoulders are, of course, covered, and it's going to look great. I think she's going to look great on your shelf. I can't wait to get her. She's a huge piece to Marvel, especially lately. And yeah, let's see, maybe my guess, beginning of October. That's just a guess, and let's see if I'm right about that one. I want to go back and guess all of these and just see how close I am with all of these figures getting released. So yeah, the first one, Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Another cool thing about this is all the hands that she comes with, and that was really cool with the WandaVision one too. So just really excited for this. Let's move on to number 2. All right, guys, coming up next, we have Anakin Skywalker from Attack of the Clones. Now, let me tell you the reason why I like this. Because it's different than all the other Anakins that we've had. It's the short-haired Anakin with his little, ponytail. It's not a ponytail, I know that, but I like to call it a ponytail. It's awesome. This is actually my favorite look of Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, better than Darkseid. This is my personal opinion. I'm really, really excited for this figure. I mean, it comes with this awesome hand. It comes with the LED lightsabers powered by USB. Be interesting to see how that works with this figure with two different colored lightsabers. Very, very cool figure, especially when putting him next to Padme, which I also have pre-ordered. This figure comes in at $279, and it's expected to ship between January of 2024 and June of 2024. I'm going to go ahead and put my guess in here. My guess is April, mid-April. We'll see. But what's interesting about this is we have a lot of Anakins lately. So we have, the dark side, the light side Anakin. There's rumors and theories that we will get a Anakin Skywalker from the new Ahsoka show. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of Anakins coming. This one's different, and that's what I like about it. And it also shows low stock remaining. So, guys, I don't know if you want to trust that or what, but if you're that type of person like me that wants to get on it and make sure that you get one of these figures, make sure to pre-order it, whether it's from Sideshow or anywhere you want. That's up to you. But yeah, I mean, it comes with the rolling eyeballs. Your typical stand. It looks like it's a little different here in the front, but the posability on this thing looks pretty sick. What you can do with these two lightsabers, I probably won't have them in an action pose. I'll probably have them side by side with Padme, as you see here, something similar to this. Yeah, I mean that was like it was basically like a love story, this movie, right? So having these two together would be very, very, very cool. Really excited for this one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys down below have pre-ordered this figure or any of these figures that we were talking about, or if you're planning on it. But yeah, I mean, the head sculpt on this, I think, other than the artisan version coming out, this is by far the best Anakin head sculpt that we have had, that I have seen by far. So really, really cool figure. Can't wait to have it in hand. Let's go. All right, guys, moving on to number 3. All right, coming in at number 3, we have Peter Parker from Spider-Man 2, the Black Suit Special Edition. This figure is absolutely astonishing. It is sick. Okay, so I have been a huge fan of Spider-Man pretty much my whole entire life, and I really, really loved this game for the PS4, which I also played on the PS5 and platinumed it, mind you. So I really played the heck out of this game. I also played the, I guess, kind of the spin-off game, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Also a very awesome game. And I can't wait for Spider-Man 2 to come out this year. I really can't. And to see these figures pop up, because as a late bloomer with Hot Toys figures, I did not get the original versions of Miles and Spider-Man from the original game. So to get the 2.0 suit, definitely got both of those. And when this popped out of nowhere, which I guess you can't really be surprised, right? I was like, dang, I got to get this one too. Like, there's no doubt about it. I have to get this. This comes in at $305. It is expected to ship between July 2024 and December 2024. So this was the one figure out of the 3 that got delayed. So it kind of sucks, but, you never know. It could come out when you just don't know. My guess for this figure, it's going to be a late one. I'm going to say November, closer to the end of it. There's a reason it was delayed. So, I'm sure they're putting other figures in ahead of this, like the Guardians and everything like that. So, I would say November 2024, a long wait. But yeah, I mean, make payments, do what you want. You got time to pay for it. And it's still up there for pre-order. No low stock or anything like that. But guys, look at this. I mean, Spider-Man is probably the most bad you've seen him. I mean, look at this symbiote suit going around him. You can't beat that red on black or that black on red. It looks amazing. This is probably the pose right here that I will put him in. It's just, man, look at this symbiote going around his oh man, I suck at this. Spider claws, I'm gonna say. They're not really tentacles like Doc Ock, but yeah, this is going to be sick. So yeah, of course you get your typical webbing and all of that, but you also get these little wings behind Spider-Man that are pretty cool. You got your typical hexagon base. The cool thing about this webbing here, though, is it's not just your typical clearish white webbing. It's black. So put a little change in that, and you got my dollars. It's just the way it is. But this thing pops and gives me some hope that we might get the Venom from the video game. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you guys want that, go buy this, because if nobody's going to be buying this and this isn't popping off the shelves, I don't think they're making Venom. But we'll see. But yeah, heading into number 4 now. But before we go, I did say November 2024. So let's see how close I am to getting all these right. All right, everybody. This one is interesting because it's Batman. It's Michael Keaton Batman. What makes this interesting is that we have a 1989, kind of like a remake of 1989 Batman. But at the same time, we have the modern suit Batman from The Flash. So it was like, which one are you getting? Are you getting them both? Are you getting any of them? For a while, I was like, I'm going to get the modern suit. It looks pretty cool, right? And I was like, no. Like, I don't have an 89 Batman. Why would I choose a modern suit over 89? My opinion, I'm going 89 Batman here. And especially with this diorama base, oh my goodness, look at this. The gargoyle at the top spins around. There's so much you can do with this base. You can have him standing on top of it or next to the gargoyle. You can switch out the face plates. You can put the wings up behind him with his cape. I mean, this Batman is sick with all the gadgets it comes with. I mean, the bloody faceplate alone looks awesome. His head sculpt, I mean, it looks amazing. It looks just like Michael Keaton under the cowl. I mean, it looks so good. The suit looks good. It's popping. It looks amazing, and I'm glad that I didn't go backwards and hit up the 1989 Batman that we already have. And I'm glad I'm just waiting for this. This is coming in at $345. It is expected to ship in April to September of 2024. I'm going to go ahead and say May of 2024 we will get this. See how close we are here. Guys, are you pre-ordering this? Comment down below, man. This is really, really cool. And I think you're getting a lot of bang for your buck at $345, considering, you know, other things coming out, like Artisan and of course, in-art stuff. So I think this looks really good. I'm not going to say it looks as good as Artisan and in-art, you know, but for just a baseline Hot Toys, they really did this figure justice. And really excited to get this one. So yeah, number 4, guys. Let's go. Okay. I know I said this is in no particular order, but this one is definitely number 1 for me. And it was kind of a hard one as well as, you know, Michael Keaton Batman, because there's 2 versions of this as well. You have the upgraded suit, and you have like the original suit. And that is the Green Goblin from No Way Home. Now, the reason I picked the upgraded suit here is because I do have the Toys Era Green Goblin, and I think for Toys Era, that figure looks awesome, and it holds up to today. Now, obviously, when the Green Goblin original suit comes out from Hot Toys, and you compare the two, I'm sure Hot Toys will blow it out of the water. But if I'm only getting one, I wanted the one that I absolutely don't have. I loved this movie. I love the head sculpt on this figure as well, and all the gadgets on his body that he has already, and it comes with the glider. You have separate rolling eyes. You have different looks that you can use. You can use, you know, the hood on him with the goggles. You can use without the hood. I think the pumpkin bombs look sick and extremely detailed. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait for this figure. Yeah, Green Goblin is like what some would call their Joker. This Green Goblin is my Joker. He's the best villain. I absolutely love the Green Goblin. He comes in the upgraded suit at $395, and waitlist is open. You can't pre-order him right now on Sideshow, but the waitlist is open, so go ahead and join that waitlist if you want him. And yeah, I mean, he's expected to ship anytime now between October and March of 2024. So we're in September. You know, I mentioned too that, you know, these figures are, it seems to me that when the pre-order gets converted, or, you know, whatever, like all of a sudden, or they say low on stock or something like that, all of a sudden, like, you know, a month or so later, this thing pops up. This figure, I haven't heard anything too much about that, but the original suit I've heard, And I think original suit comes out first. I think it's just easier to produce and get out there first because you're not dealing with this William Dafoe head sculpt. So I think we'll see that Green Goblin suit anytime now, probably early October. I don't think we're going to see this one until probably December. I think they'll try to push this out before Christmas. So yeah, upgraded suit December, normal suit I would say October. Yeah, I mean this suit looks good. That green is solid. Like that, the green, even not just the green on his suit, but the green on his glider, and then the hexagon base plate. It's fine. I like the hexagon. I'll be the only one to pretty much say that because the way it fits on your shelf and all kind of puzzles together. I don't, however, like the fact that they put the I almost said hobgoblin, the green goblin on the hexagon. It's like, why are you putting that on top? I hope you can take that off like as one of those like little sleeve things, because dude, I don't want to have him up there and then have him down there as well. Like it's kind of stupid if you ask me. But looks like this guy's really posable. I got plenty of Spider-Man and really excited to put him with my villains and with my Spider-Man, and really cannot wait for this, guys. Let me know if you guys are getting any of the Green Goblins down below. Gonna be a dope figure. I can't wait to be able to unbox this one. This is probably one. I don't do many reviews. I've only done one review of Hot Toys. This is definitely one that I will do. Another cool thing is it comes with a LED light up function. And I think that's with the glider that the glider actually lights up, which is pretty sick as well. So really excited for all of these figures, guys. These are top 5. It looks like I have about 14 pre-orders here just on Sideshow. Another one is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. I got Supergirl from the Flash movie, and the other 2 Spider-Man from the Spider-Man games. And yeah, just to name a few, Padme. Just really excited. I can't wait. I'm sure I got more coming. I got Doc Ock coming as well. That's one that's just released. I don't have him yet though, so I didn't really want to put him on the list, but I almost did. Looking forward to having him as well. But guys, let me know down below what pre-orders or what figures you have on pre-order, what you're thinking about buying, what you're waiting for. If you don't really, if you just find this whole waitlisting thing kind of like a joke. Let me know down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so that you know when new videos are coming, whether it's for Hot Toys or Lego. And until next time, guys, catch you later.